We have a problem, Batman. Gotham needs you again.
Freddy Krueger. Classification: dream-based entity with metaphysical autonomy. Known for psychological infiltration, neuro-assault, and manipulation of subconscious terrain. Threat level: existential. His strength is not in physicality, but in access. He doesn't break into your house, he waits in your sleep. He doesn't kill the body first, he fractures the psyche, then lets the body follow. He is not rage, he is not vengeance, he is amusement forged in trauma, sadism carved into skin. A nightmare that became aware it was being feared and fed on that fear until it found permanence. The claws are not the weapon, attention is. Freddy thrives in belief, and belief, unlike bullets, cannot be outrun. The first phase of engagement will begin in the waking world. He has no power there, not directly, but he leaves traces. Comatose victims with identical brainwave patterns, spikes in REM activity before sudden cardiac arrest, shared symbols scrawled by survivors. I will map the emerging pattern clusters across hospitals, psych wards, and police reports. Each region where he appears must be isolated immediately. Digital blackout, sedation bans, memory suppression. Freddy doesn't need bodies, he needs recognition. If he infects enough minds in proximity, he becomes rooted. My job is to break the network before it spreads. First rule, do not speak his name. Second rule, erase the stories that keep him alive. I will construct alternate narratives, fake serial killers, falsified explanations, anything to sever him from the cultural mythos. Because myth is where he breathes. Once containment begins, I will initiate dream reconnaissance. I can't rely on my own mind, not directly, but I've trained with Zatanna, with John, with Lucius. I've developed sedative-linked neural firewalls that allow controlled dream entry without cognitive bleed. I will interface through remote subjects, volunteers, with military-grade mental discipline, each wired with kill-switch neural interrupts to prevent seizure or death. Freddy will notice. He always does. The key is to bait him with mental terrain he believes is vulnerable. A memory of guilt, a moment of failure, a child's scream echoing too long. I will craft the dream environment myself, my way. He thinks he owns nightmares. I will build one he's never prepared for. My warning shot will come as a fracture in his own domain, a space in the dream where his control falters, not from resistance, but from precision. He thrives in chaos. I will introduce structure, fixed geometry, recurring logic, environments that loop seamlessly and trap him within his own rhythm. A hallway that leads only to more silence. A mirror that shows nothing. No screams, no chase, just emptiness. I will leave behind a symbol he cannot ignore. The clock, hands broken, numbers removed. He will know someone is manipulating the dream from the outside. That's when he grows curious, not afraid. Freddy doesn't fear, but he obsesses. And obsession leads to mistakes. Infiltration begins when he starts looking for me. He'll scan dreamers, test new minds, follow whispers of a force hiding behind curtains. I will feed him misinformation through infected minds, false memories of a dreamwalker stronger than him, a child with fireproof skin, a woman who cannot fear. He will chase these figments endlessly, wearing himself thin in the process. Meanwhile, I will gather fragments of his origin, anchoring points of trauma he revisits even in subconscious loops. The furnace, the alley, the chance, I will edit them. Alter his own myth in the minds of those dreaming. His laugh becomes a cough, his blades rust, his name forgotten. I won't fight him, I'll erase him. The trap must be metaphysical. I will deploy a nested dream loop. A dream within a sedated host trained to forget waking life entirely. Inside that final layer, I will position a synthetic replica of his own origin, rebuilt from faulty memory but indistinguishable to him. He will enter believing he's returned to his first kill. Instead, he'll find me, not as Batman, as the father he never knew, as the fire he feared but pretended to worship, as the thing that laughs back at him. At that moment, a neural time bomb activates, collapsing the inner dream and locking him in an infinite repetition. The same victim, the same failure, again and again. And if he escapes, possible though unlikely, contingency protocols activate. I've already embedded mimetic kill phrases into thousands of dreamers worldwide. Triggers designed to auto-terminate belief in his existence at the first sign of infection. If even one works, he loses access. If all fail, I initiate protocol eclipse. Total amnesiac cascade via global neuroburst, targeted only at memory segments tied to his myth. Dangerous, costly, but better than waking up to a world where death wears a striped sweater and waits for us to fall asleep. He is fear, but I am the one who studied fear, became it, weaponized it. Freddy makes nightmares. I make endings.